I'll try to finish it tonight, but if I'm like past 3 hours, I'm probably not gonna finish. But I don't think it'll take that long. A bit of a break, even though I kind of wanted to do the next day, is because homework kind of caught up to me, so we had to get that done with group assignments and stuff. But yeah, let's see if we take on Caius. I don't know if we're gonna actually like take on Caius as a group or what.
The story so far.
Let's see how this ends. This like review thing. So is that the real Caius?
What's wrong? Why won't you answer me?
I got sad at Yule dying. Go back into a dying world and then just exit, I guess. That's probably what I have to do. My paradigm's ready for boss fights. Commander, Ravager. Okay, no. Let me see. Because I imagine I'm probably going to go into boss fights after this. That could be... I'm going to need to switch Flanister out. Might upgrade Kitty some more too. I think she has like higher raise or something in her bit. Who was I using? No. Barry. Like that magic set is just huge. I want Kitty because he has raised. So that lets me stay alive better. I think I want a multiple medic thing though. So these are debuffing. I don't think I really need 2 debuffings. So try doing a triple medic here. And this way I can like recover if I need to. And Gorilla. These will be my 2 main in-battle ones that I switch between. If I think strong attacks are coming my way right here, if I need to recover a bit but don't want to go straight triple medic, I'll go here. So I can still deal a little bit of damage, but keep the guy occupied. Okay. Let's see how this will go.
So I guess this is how dreams end.
This is just the beginning.
Still find it weird that his dream was like the saddest thing ever for him.
And at last I know the truth.
Whereas mine was like all like, oh, this is nice.
I know I can face any challenge. I found it, Lightning. Hope. In the midst of despair.
We've been working with Hope for a while. Ha ha ha. Well, the sound go out? Is my headphones just being dumb? My headphones are just being dumb?
Is this my village?
It looks a lot like my era.
A mixture of the dreams, I guess.
I wonder if anyone is here.
Let's look.
It's probably gonna be monsters. That's probably our goal. I still don't know what those things are. live.
No doubt about it.
That means I'm basically in a cutscene, I think.
Time period. This is far into the future, after mankind is gone.
This can't be the fate the world is moving towards.
Okay, it's not live anymore, so that probably means there's encounters. What is this thing? Like, I've seen so many of these around, but I don't think they've been explained to me. Oh, this one's a... one of those. I guess they're like maybe... I guess the other ones are maybe item boxes, but they're just like corrupted or something, and I can't get them to post-game. Maybe. Probably gotta go there. Yep, there's enemies here. I assume so. Right. Let's get... Oh, I'm in. I need to switch back. I need to switch back to my random enemy paradigms. These aren't enemies I need to debuff. Okay. Party paradigms, customize. I want to save this one under deck B. Now let's load this one. No, I never saved. Darn. Did I have anything different here? I don't remember. I don't think I need triple commando. Let's do... Yeah, I'll do this as a triple medic. Just in case it's a really tough fight. And both Noble and Sarah have raised, so that'll make it easier. Okay. Now let's go to Paradigm Pack, switch Flanister out for Barry again. Because those attack stat differences are just too much for me to keep Flanister on. Well, I guess Flanister has much more attack, but Barry just has like so much more magic. I wonder if there's going to be anything here for me to do. Eh. They're behind me. I'm not going to bother fighting them. Who's this?
Over there, Mom.
Oh, that's Chocolina. Chocolina.
You there? Are you lost too? I don't know how I ended up here, and I can't seem to find a way out. I really need your help to get out of this bind. First, buy something from my shop. Then, look for an exit so I can get out of here.
We have some new items. Nope, still don't have any things. Feels better now. Are any of these actually better? I'm curious. Oh, these are new. None of these are better, though, technically. I mean, I think they have chain bonus level 3, ATB rates up. It's like they might technically be better, but I'm not really sure. And I don't even have enough to craft them, so. Potion. I have a feeling they're probably better if you were to buy them. Just because they take special things to do. I guess I just gotta go to that rift. Check that they do like a cutscene right there or something. Well, that was a long reset time. So that's like taking forever. So annoying that just like literally takes forever. Apparently he wasn't affected. This probably won't be a 5-star. Huh. We'll probably have to figure out. Well, it is 5-star. I guess the thing barely attacked me at all. Wait, did I just see a... Oh, there's a thing floating. Well, let's go over here. There's probably gonna be something that happens.
Look at that. Looks like some sort of distortion.
Oh, is this gonna be a puzzle thing? Kiss. Oh no, lightning. Whoa.
Lightning? What are you doing here?
This is a future that I could not save.
Is that really you, Lightning?
But you can, Sarah.
Do you
Or
doubt
something.
me?
Well,
No, it's good to doubt. You're growing up.
I knew it. It is you, isn't it? I've been looking everywhere for you. Where have you been? What was that
Fighting.
dream you made me see? Why did you make me come out here?
Just listen, Sarah. I'll explain everything.
everything.
Everything that's happened to me in the past, and about the one who wants to destroy the future.
Yes. He wants to destroy the future so Yule
More
can
than
live
one
on or something like
miracle
that.
took place that day. Cocoon was saved by Fang and Vanille's sacrifice. We awoke from our crystal sleep, and our brands were gone.
Except you could still use magic and stuff,
It
I
was
guess.
Etro's blessing that was our salvation. A gate opened into the unseen realm, and through it, the goddess gifted us with her mercy.
Know what that is, Dodge? That's our home, Cocoon. Must be your first time seeing it from the outside, huh?
Yeah. Daddy!
It reminded me of
Talk
you.
about.
And why I had to go on.
I felt a whirlwind of emotions.
You're the reason I'm standing here.
A large part of it was happiness, and relief was there too.
I mean, hey, if I don't.
But somewhere inside, I still felt uneasy. Vanille and Fang were gone, and the
gonna save
world
them all.
hung in silence. Our fight had just ended, but I couldn't relax. A new battle was about to begin.
Ding.
What is that?
Watch out!
Wait.
The events of that day tore open a portal to another world.
Valhalla, I assume?
Get off me!
And from the depths of the rift appeared a darkness that had no place in our world. An irresistible force that dragged me away to the edge of time. The screams of the dying had unlocked a gate. A door that led directly to the throne of the goddess. Etro waited beyond the gate and sent her miracles to the human world.
Huh.
But a creeping darkness slipped through and threatened to devour our reality. Etro closed the gate and warped the timeline. Time's flow was altered, and existence itself was distorted. I was lost. The darkness caught me in its embrace and wrote me out of history.
Huh. I mean, you still existed in a way. Memories of you existed.
Where am I?
Valhalla.
Valhalla. Beyond time. Beyond life and death. A netherworld of shifting gloom. The chaotic realm of the goddess Etro. What power had brought me to this alien shore? From Valhalla's heart, I could track the entire span of time.
Huh.
I gazed upon the future of mankind and sensed Etro's divine will.
The demise of mankind? Is that her divine will? Oh my. I guess the divine will is saving him or something. Armor that probably doesn't cover as much as it should.
The goddess was fading away. If her spirit should cease to be, the world would descend into entropy. I made my choice.
And she'll save the world.
I will fight. This man, Caius Ballard, he seeks to destroy all hope and bring an end to the future. Though the battle might be endless, I will never give up. Etro has chosen us, her champions, and we cannot fail.
Are you gonna join me for fighting Chaos? Caius?
It all started with
whatever.
Valhalla, is that right? Whatever came from there created the paradoxes, caused the gates to appear, and twisted the timeline.
Lightning, what did you see?
I don't know. It was an enormous power, something that shouldn't exist in this world. Only Etro can control the power and keep it contained in Valhalla.
Huh.
If she were to disappear, there would be nothing to stop it.
That's what Caius wants?
That's what Caius wants. He plans to find Etro sleeping in her temple, kill her, and release the power. The chaos would be unleashed into the world of humans, into our world, through the unseen gate.
A gate.
When a person dies, her soul flies to the other world and passes through that portal. If a great many people die at once, the gate must open wide to let them through.
For example, if Cocoon should fall.
Oh.
Exactly, it would be unstoppable. The power of chaos would gush through the gate like floodwater through a broken dam.
Makes sense.
What would happen to the world then?
Chaos would infect everything. It would become pure entropy, without life, or death, or time.
But with Yule, apparently.
No life or death. You mean like Valhalla? That's what Caius is after! If he can bring down Cocoon, millions of people would die, and the power of chaos would turn this world into another Valhalla.
Yes, Caius is trying to create a world where time does not exist. If he can erase time,
And Yule can live.
Yule would be saved, and not just Yule. All the Siriuses down through the ages. They'd be released from their curse. He wants to sacrifice Cocoon to rebuild the world in Valhalla's image, all for the sake of Yule.
And Yule doesn't want that, I'm sure.
Fighting Caius in Valhalla. You're protecting Etro.
we have to face Caius on two fronts, in Valhalla and in the world of humans. If we don't, we won't be able to change the future. I can't do it on my own. I need your help.
Lightning then told us what would happen to Cocoon. In 500 AF, the old Cocoon would collapse and fall into Pulse, the crystal pillar no longer strong enough to support it. By that time, Hope and the Academy would have completed the new Cocoon, but when they attempted to launch it, Caius would intervene. He would smash it into the old Cocoon and bring them both down. So we have to travel to 500 AF and stop Caius from destroying Cocoon.
If we can change this prophecy, then the true timeline will finally be restored.
Yes. Everything will depend on you. I have to go to Valhalla and stop Caius there. Can you do it?
Multiple Caiuses. Caius-I.
We can do it.
Right. Your good luck charm will show the way.
Kupo. It's a gate.
Hey, Lightning. We'll be able to be together again, right? When all this is over?
Feels bad, right?
One thing at a time, Sarah.
Isn't that an answer?
The truth is, I didn't want to let her go. I'd come so far find her, I was afraid to lose her again. But I had to be strong, for her sake. She had her own battles ahead of her. So I swallowed the words I wanted to say and hid my fear. It was the hardest thing I ever did.
The Moogle hunt is now better than ever. We spot a mysteriously glowing treasure chests. Press RB to have mug. Help you obtain the item side. Off you go. There's treasure waiting to be discovered. Yep.
Over there, Mom.
Kind of wish they explained the weird lookingness a bit more than just like, hey, you got another level, so you can get rid of it. I wanted it to be like, can now clear the corruption of the timeline or something like that. It's behind me, so I'm not gonna fight it.
Over there, Mom.
Artifact of the Ark.
Lightning can't remain beyond the boundaries of Valhalla for long, Kubo.
But still,
Kupao.
I was finally able to talk with her. And it's all thanks to Noel.
Let's go keep Hope's new cocoon in place. If we pull it off.
And I'm just thinking about how this works, and time travel is weird. It's like, well... You see. Caius brought down Cocoon in multiple different ways in order to open this thing. There was the whole way on, like, the... Sunlit Waterscape, there's this way he's doing right now, there's just the natural falling, supposedly. And we changed time to make the current way happen, in a way. But time's just weird. Especially when you mess with it.
We've been given a second chance by the goddess herself.
We're going to save the cocoon that Hope built.
Yep. And save the future, too.
You know the old saying, time travel without plot holes isn't time travel.
Hey, Caius. You told us you wanted to save Yule by destroying the world. That if you could take away our future, Yule wouldn't have to see any more prophecies and she wouldn't have to die. You really are a fool. Yule never wanted the world destroyed.
Of course she didn't.
She never gave in to despair. In the end, when she died, she was smiling. She saw a future of hope.
Yep.
Caius Ballad, I am going to fight you and show you the truth. I'm going to show you the future that Yule really wanted.
The future of life and hope. There's 5 fragments here? Huh. There's probably like NPCs or something at some point. I don't know.
The time foretold in the prophecies is here at last. It is 500 AF, and the crystal pillar that supports Cocoon is starting to crumble. The people of Academia have been evacuated to the new Cocoon. Now all that remains is to launch the Ark into the sky. It is the moment of reckoning. Destruction and rebirth hang in the balance. 2 futures, 2 possibilities, and a battle to determine the fate of the world.
Okay, let's see how this goes. Like, I have to fight multiple times, try to win. I probably should have switched my thing. My paradigms.